It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Well, Grant, when a season is fresh, what are coaches looking for from their players?
You know, B.A., they want to see execution on the game plan that's been set in practice. The X's and O's, can they bring it to life? I mean, that is what they're expecting.
And coming into the season, MP was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the class.
Well, you love the extra work MP has been putting in at practice and in the film room. He's talked about how he wants to grow faster, and I can certainly say I'm excited to watch how MP develops.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Adebayo and Ware together inside. MP is out there with Mitchell, and it's Powell in at the 3. And a bit of an unusual path for MP to make his way into the NBA. He refined his game playing overseas in Europe before landing on a roster here in the States.
And heading overseas to work on your game is something I don't think enough young prospects take advantage of. There are some great success stories in the NBA of players who did that, and hopefully MP can add his name to that list.
And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Thank you. Well, we've seen glimpses of greatness from this year's rookie class, and tonight we have a couple of interesting rookies going head-to-head. I asked MP about the matchup. He said his goal is to become the best of his entire group. He's taking that on as a very personal challenge. Guys, you have to like that determination.
All right, thanks for the report. He's as competitive as they come.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
The quick look, no good that time. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, thanks. The Heat knew they needed to add more shot creation, and this summer, they went out and got just that. Acquiring Norman Powell, coming off an all-star caliber season with the Clippers, and doing so without giving up much draft capital in return, or even a starter. That has to be considered a home run for the Heat.
A great addition. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. So it's Miami now. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Where? That's good.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Morant surveying the floor. Drains the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Adebayo sets a screen. MP with it. Jackson in his pocket. Adebayo, no good.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
Shots blocked. MP inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
And I like how MP carries himself. It's a big reason why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
And both free throws good for MP. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Now Morant. He played a great game against New Orleans. Wells, the pass to Jackson. 4 on the clock. Back to Wells. Lets it fly. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
From 9 feet. Outside for Mitchell. Now here's MP. And there's the drive. And finished off by Adebayo.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Morant finds Edey. Here's Jackson. Pulls it in from the elbow. And he knocks the jumper down. 5 points in the game.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's MP. The rebound by Edey. Grizzlies trail by 3. Pass to Wells. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. And here's Morant. Back to Jackson. The 3. Powell pulls it in. Miami leading by 3. Over the last few seasons, we've seen Jaren Jackson Jr. take major leaps offensively.
His scoring and efficiency has gone up, and it's been paired with his other defensive ability, and that has made him lethal. Now, if we could just focus on the rebound.
Here's where. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant with it. Pass to Jackson. Three-pointer. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
Showing he can make this shot. Give Jackson Jr. room to take the triple. Oh, and he will.
So both teams changing it up here. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. Second, the Grizzlies.
You can see the emphasis they put on rebounding. Such a huge part of their game, and one that they didn't ignore.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
It's stolen by MP. Fast break. Here come the Heat. On up the court. Here's Hero. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. And another 3 from Memphis.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
We've got 1:55 left in the opening quarter.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect positions.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Clark. Jaquez grabs the board. Heat leading by 3. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter here. Soft touch off the glass. Jaquez has got his second basket of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside. And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Yeah, maybe he's not a high flyer, but Hero still loves to finish with power.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Two on the clock. And he drops it in from the low post.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
And there's the screen. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Morant. Now here's Jerome. His last outing, we saw him score 13. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And he gets the bucket. And it's now just a 1-point Miami lead.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Jaquez with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. Five ticks left in the first quarter. Here's Jerome. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams.
Help me out.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
We've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Jaren Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Jerome in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And it's in there. Jackson's got his second basket on the night.
His instincts as a shot blocker allowed Jackson to avoid blocks at the other end. He knows how to read his man and get off a clean shot.
Now here's MP. 17 points in his last outing. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him. Powell, he's checked in for Miami. Rozier comes in for Hero. Where the screen. Pass to Adebayo. 5 on the clock. Miami moving it around. For 3, Powell. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And really an offensive transformation for the Grizzlies since 2024, Grant.
Yeah, they're pushing the pace, playing a unique style with a lot of cutting and movement off the ball, crashing the offensive glass. I mean, it all seems to be working.
Now here's Jerome, still without a bucket. Adebayo grabs the board. MP with it, picked up by Jerome. MP, the pass to Rozier. Jerome against MP. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Whoa, Jackson Jr. using that reach, protecting the rim.
Basket counts. Aldama's gotten his first basket of the night.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
To the inside. Where? And he goes in for the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And so Tomas Isolo calls the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Adebayo, a screen on Morant. MP, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Pass to Aldama. To the middle. Here's Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
The shot's good. 8 points for Bam Adebayo.
And bouncing off defenders, Adebayo kept his eyes on the rim.
Morant, the pass to Aldama. Here's Jerome. Hits the trifecta.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Ooh, Adebayo, a monster jam.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Jerome passes to Aldama. And here's Jackson, counted by Adebayo. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP outside. Adebayo, a screen on Morant. Takes it in. And MP throws it down.
Attacking with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Morant. Give him 8. The shot off that time. Nice D from Ware. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's MP. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. On the break. Jerome against Rozier. Jerome passes to Clark. Now here's Morant. Ja slices through. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
You gotta love how aggressive Morant is. He is fearless going towards that rim.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And here we have the 2K leaderboard with last year's best 3-point shooters. And you look at Jerome. Boy, what a gifted shooter he is from way out there.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year. And the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
Edie's checked in for Memphis. Wells comes in for Aldama. Jovic, he's checked in for Miami. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be #1 in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Back over to you guys.
Good priorities. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Now here's Edie. Outside for Morant.
Big body.
Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Jackson can't get it to go.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Well, every year we see a few teams that exceed expectations, Richard. In your experience, what's the blueprint for an overachieving team?
Well, a lot of times you see new coaching staffs unlocking a roster. Other times it's just healthier bits of competition. And don't forget, health is always a huge component.
Here's Jackson following the three-point basket by Miami. The rebound by Ware.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Ware, the screen. Here's MP. Drives to the hoop. And MP throws it down. That gives him a double-double.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some airtime. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A minute 15 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Wells. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Will it go? 6 on the shot clock. That one doesn't go. He's just 2 for 5. Heat leading by 8. Jaquez with a screen on Edie. And he's going for the oop here. 40 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Aldama. Knocked loose and out of bounds. The Heat will take it. Mitchell's checked in for MP. And so it's the Miami Heat ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word.
Well, they need to shore up a few things. I mean, one of the things is rebounding, and they're just getting out-hustled.
Taking a closer look at that does it for halftime.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Adebayo and Ware together inside. Davion Mitchell is out there with MP. And it's Powell in at the 3. Now here's Mitchell. No made baskets yet. Just 5 on the clock. MP, the pass to Adebayo. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. It's a 10-point game. And with this Heat team resetting towards youth, some encouraging signs, Grant.
Yeah, Tyler Hero becoming an all-star. Their top pick, Kel'el Ware, stepped in as a starter and produced. They'll need continued growth to get back to the top of the East.
Here's MP. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. The rebound by Edie. Edie's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Jackson. It's Wells on the wing. Powell covers. 6 to shoot. MP against Morant. Over MP. Morant, no good. Miami leading by 8. MP, the pass to Adebayo, and it's blocked by Edey. Wells with it, picked up by Powell. Here's Jackson. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammates.
And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Wells, the pass to Morant. And there's the foul. It's on Khalil Ware. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Morant, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Khalil Ware. And Ja Morant has said he wants to dial back his dunking for his health. Did that ever cross your mind, Richard, as an aerial artist?
Well, dunking can take its toll over time, but I was kind of a crash test dummy. I was going to keep jumping no matter what. Ja's a little bit more concerned with getting hit in the air.
Now here's MP. He's got 10. Back to Mitchell. Adebayo sets a screen. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
You don't win Defensive Player of the Year unless you're extremely disruptive. Jackson was all over that.
Yep, that one's good. Jackson's got 11.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Adebayo sets a screen. Here's MP. Down low, MP drops it in.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
MP against Morant. Nifty move. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Inside, Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. Memphis with a rebound.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Wells. No points so far. Another shot. And the bucket is good from Edey in deep. Now just a 2-point Miami lead.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
MP, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
And so Tomas Isolo calls the timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Memphis making a switch. Jackson finds Jerome. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jackson the screen. 3-pointer. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Miami has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Jaren Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Santi Aldama. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And it's Jerome in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Clark, no good.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
I'll tell you, Bam is having a massive impact on this game. They just can't stop him.
And here's Jerome. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 1. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. And again, it's Memphis missing. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Adebayo sets a screen. Down low. Yet another assist.
And this last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. What a performance he's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long. Caldwell Pope for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Wiggins passes to MP. Adebayo, a screen on Jerome. And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jerome on the wing. There's the double team with Wiggins. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Back to Caldwell Pope. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Jerome. And again, it's Memphis missing. Heat leading by 3. And here's MP. Going inside. MP attacking the basket.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And timeout is called by Tuomas Isalo. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Landale comes in for Clark. And it's Ja Morant in for Caldwell Pope. And Miami also making a switch. Powell's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Head coach of the Grizzlies had some words for his team over the break. He absolutely held nothing back. He said, quote, "We know who we are. Let's be that." The plan is to play their game and let the chips fall where they may. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. So it's Miami now. And again, another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision, both to find his teammates and to reach for new heights.
Yeah, and this is what we love about MP. As much as the spotlight seems to find him, he's always looking for his teammates first.
So it's Miami now, after the basket by Memphis on the other end. MP inside, hounded by Morant. MP outside. Miami needs to get off a shot here. From deep, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Landale.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
To tie it up. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
And this is what Ja Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Adebayo, a screen on Morant. Right side Adebayo, and they double up Adebayo. From deep, Mitchell. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Mitchell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Up top, Morant. Jerome outside. The 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now MP. Morant pulls it down. Grizzlies trail by 3. Aldama left side. Outside Morant. Using the glass to lay it in.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion. Man.
Where the screen. MP with it. Now guarded by Landale. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
And timeout is called by Tuomas Isalo. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Jackson outside. Now Morant. Let's loose for 3. Edey.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He hits the first one, and that brings him. Then 2 here. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the 4th quarter. Bucket!
And finally, after trailing for so long, they've leveled the score late here in the 4th.
And even when time was starting to run short, there was no panic. They kept their focus and went about their business.
Now here's MP. Flushes it down with both hands.
Oh boy, did MP's team need that basket. Already proven he can come up big in his young career.
Morant flashes his vertical there.
Wasting no time matching the slam with one of their own.
Showing some serious fight right there. Oh, he leaves no question.
Oh man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. The shot is money.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Now here's MP. 46 seconds left in the fourth.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Morant with the drive to take the lead. Rebounded by Adebayo. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. The drive by him.
That is powerful.
Oh, yes.
Pressure is a privilege. Critical shot from MP. This kid does not fear anything.
Timeout called. Memphis. They trail by 4. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Can't get the 3. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first. And that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
From deep. And he nails it. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game. So it's Miami picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
All right, let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
Tonight was a matchup of 2 top rookies, and you managed to come out on top. How do you feel?
Everyone knows I feel like I'm underrated. So, of course, I'm looking to prove myself. But I can only do that if we're winning games. So getting the dub tonight was huge. If we keep winning like this, I'll prove I belong, and we'll prove that we're contenders, like real contenders, Jennifer.
Awesome, MP. Thank you so much.
You're always welcome.
BA, over to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks.